Probably the only person that's happy about that is Jarek, because he's the one that actually like watches literally everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jarek, dude.
New chat, Jarek in his video. Jarek put this in the video. They just trolled all of us and they just went to forest floor. They obviously gentlemen here. Or are they button checking? They're button checking. Okay. I was like, what is
did
happening?
stop and look at him at one point.
Yeah. Which is fair to actually test it in game. Normally, I think that's dumb, but we've been having technical issues as is Rival's tradition.
I prefer just to do it, honestly. I really do. But I also, my first tournaments, we didn't have the cool button check mechanic also.
Oh yeah, there was a time before that existed in the game.
Yeah. And then just, I don't know, I've been in a lot of tournaments where people have used my tag cups and changed my controls. And I've been in a grand finals of a smaller early tournament where I put my tag on and my controls were wrong. Because someone used cups.
Should have button checked, like all the other platform fighters.
Cups.
All right, how do you feel about rock paper scissors on your mental state? Do you feel like if you lose, you do a little bit worse, and if you win, you do a little bit better?
I don't think that matters. But I think this matters if you don't talk about if it's rock paper scissors, rock paper shoot. And then you mess that up.
Worst.
I feel like that because if you're
what
a
do
normal,
you do normally? Your default.
I do what everyone does and should do: rock paper scissors.
Thank God. Okay, I'm with you. Shoot doesn't make any sense. There's no gun. It's just rock paper and scissors.
Yeah. So, anyways, I feel like as a rock paper scissors player, the correct version, when someone does an extra step, I feel like one, they're cheating. They're trying to see what I was gonna use, and then I feel like also they're idiots for doing that.
Right? You're getting really heated about this rock paper scissors.
And then now I'm just tilted, and I'll lose that set.
Yeah.
Absol Ori. Okay.
So basically, what we're saying is choose rock every time.
Every time. So this is an interesting matchup. We'll see.
Oh, there's two clouds. There are two clouds for a sec because of the bash. That was weird looking. Because it didn't like change color.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, we got to see how Jesier chooses to do it. But you can definitely like almost out zone Absa with Ori because you can use sign. You can even use a lot of side beast shenanigans while bashing the clone because you can bash it quickly and it shoots back very fast.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting that take away Proto's main tool, Cloud, and his zoning capabilities.
Yeah, but one thing I saw Proto doing, especially early on in the game, he was using the F-tilt, double hit F-tilt, as like a big zoning tool. Like it's kind of like old school, like when F-tilt when we first got introduced to the insane projectile that is the F-tilt.
I remember seeing the first hitbox where
yeah.
And now, I mean, we were just fools to think that was crazy. I feel like he's not doing a good job at throwing them at Proto. He's kind of just getting rid of them, opposed to like actually really using the Cloud to zone better, to like force Proto to go to where he wants to in a better, more general area than just free range.
Yeah, but Proto's also using this bomb.
You can grab that if you're a man. It keeps the explosion, but you can't throw the little cloud outside it unless they changed it. That up air was weird.
Yeah, I don't know if you can grab it. We'll
you absolutely can. It's like one of the few matches I played. What I played already. I played Drain. They could change it. It's just dangerous to do because you can grab and pull yourself up. They like swooped sign up. Did you see that? That was interesting. Like pathing.
Yeah. So far, I feel like this is really Protag's game right now. Like Jesier's just playing catch up, and
Jesier isn't. All right, he's got to be able to rush down Absa, right? That's what this matchup is.
Yeah.
And that's what Ori does so well, and that's how you beat Absa. I just feel like he's letting Prota do a real good job at zoning him out.
Yeah. Well, the problem is you have to pick like the right times. If you're just constantly chasing, then you're just getting hit by a bunch of stuff and racking up damage. And by the time you get in, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, that was really good control by Prota there.
Prota's got a little murder face going on. I really want to look
but
at him.
That's why he's got the Donkey Kong picture. So
I want to look at him, but I'm afraid we're gonna make eye contact. Yeah. I want to get murdered now.
The dude's serious. He's focused.
He played extremely well that game. I just feel like Jesier maybe doesn't know the matchup. You know, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different things he could have done to stop the zoning.
A lot of the Absas like actually play very differently.
True.
Especially Proto right now, I feel like it's not like typical Absa.
This is true. All the Absas generally throughout the history of Absa have had wildly different styles.
Yeah, like comparing Pro to the Penguin, like they're just completely
That's true.
different. It's like a totally different game.
See, even he can do more side Bs and then bash throw them at him and then just bash Cloud.
Yeah,
like there's a lot of ways to just zone out Absa as Ori.
Yeah, Proto's like extremely comfortable off stage too, right? I noticed like whenever he's in danger, he'll just go off stage, and Jezier's like respecting him like a little too much.
Yeah, like you really got to, and that's when you got to push your advantage, right?
Yeah.
At least stage control advantage, so you can close the gap over time. So Jesier does get the parry and takes the first stock without taking much damage.
Yeah.
Now, of course, up tilt up air on this stage, especially with Ori's lightness. There we go. That was a great
good
bash.
Cloud.
Is you can make this come back real quick. Good taps there.
Yeah, Jezier's now like he's starting to actually really make use of his punishes, and he's being a lot more patient in neutral. Like this is way different from game 1 where he was just kind of running at him.
So he did do something earlier that can be good if you get it, but he wants to parry the Cloud opposed to just bashing it. You can just snap it right out of the air when they're throwing it at you, opposed to waiting for it to stop, use the hitbox and parry it. Now, of course, you get a weaker punish, because if you get the parry, that's obviously going to be way better. That was
Oh wow, he linked
that
the
was
Cloud
incredible.
bash into up air.
That was incredible.
crazy. Yeah.
It was such a good shot, too. Like, it was just perfectly precise shot. You can see he's slowing down a little bit, filling out the Clouds, even using side B, doing a few things to interrupt and disrupt the zone from Proto, and now he's finally getting good edge guards off. He's getting those up airs off stage. Great air. Air's such a risky thing to use.
Oh my god, the snipe.
I actually really like this matchup. I think it's super interesting and fun. Probably not for Absa, though. As far as the fun
You can
goes.
say that about basically all of Ori's matchups.
Yeah, but
They're super cool and
specifically this one.
interesting, but not for the person that's not Ori.
But if you could just grab like Puddle,
That'd
throw
be
it,
nuts.
and then Arcane up B's
Just
to
can't
it,
recover,
and
yeah.
now you have the coolest doubles character team ever.
Ooh, you just throw the puddle and then they up B.
They up
You
B.
be very quiet. Dan's gonna do this. Don't let him hear you. Yeah.
Fleet the bots. Definitely, you can see it's been a slower matchup.
Wow, he still got him with Cloud. The Cloud like was active for a long time. He threw it straight down at the stage.
You definitely see Jesier slowing down, playing a lot tighter neutral. Oh my
Wow, there it
god,
is.
that bear just powers through.
Yeah.
Using the speed in the air that Ori has to just power through and then just get slammed out hitbox. It was a ballsy way to do that, but it worked, and he kind of mixed it up, right, where he really slowed down for a long time and then just whoop, 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 whoop. They're adorable.
So you know one reason I feel like Proto didn't win that last game is because he's not using Popper. Shout outs to Popper.
The popper
Yeah.
that never stoppers.
Exactly. How do you can't stop for the Popper, but Proto's not popping. He's just like locking.
And if
You
you're not
gotta
popping,
pop
you might as well
before
be
you lock.
lopping.
Double Cloud.
I actually really like something he just did there. He did jab 1-2, and then tried to follow it up with a forward air as Ori, which is a neat little setup there.
There's a bomb off stage. There's a good
Great
job of spacing it
down
out. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, not enough though. I'm
Yeah.
actually surprised that's not enough. Great catch.
Yeah.
I feel like him chasing the up B that high up was a mistake, but good job
Oh
on
my
Pro.
God,
Oh
that's down there.
my gosh.
That was out there too.
That was out there.
Yeah.
That was a risky play. Nice. Double cloud.
Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup because Ori is one of the few characters that has like a much more active counterplay to Cloud. Because like every other character kind of just has to deal with it.
Yeah, the crouch
Ori-
cancel, parry, or just
Yeah,
work around
you
it.
just gotta let it happen. But Ori's like, nah, I can make your Clouds like actively not work for you.
Which is so fun as the Ori player.
Yeah.
Good weight,
Oh,
almost
yeah.
catching him. Misspaced it a little bit, and then to do his spacing out as a popular.
Oh my gosh, the taps. Proto seemed ready for that though.
Seems like kind of minor. Oh my
that's
god,
crazy because
pushed
up
him.
air is not able to kill.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
He even had sign ready, right? So
Yeah.
I thought he was actually going to double jump back to fade back and then switch his spot with sign to be a more safe play. But just being able to push that up air like that was crazy good. But this game has been super close. Whenever anyone does something super cool and good, the other one just like, let's realize I should probably do something super cool and good too. And then does something super cool and good.
Actually, that's so weird. So when like Ori takes the cloud, it's like Proto put cloud out and he was gonna turn it into a bomb, but then Jesier took it, and so Proto planted a bomb where he was, and it messed up his momentum, and it like changed like kind of what he was doing. So that's something else like Absas have to think about.
That is true.
And it's interesting on Jezier's to time it that way so that.
This could be a big edge guard opportunity. It should have been. The parry made him fall real low to the wall, which is not what Absa wants, even though he had some like recovery resources.
Proto greedy with a bomb there.
You just got to capitalize on that, but it didn't matter. Jesier takes game right there.
All right, both players taking a sec here. Pretty breathtaking set.
Is he thinking about switching the characters?
He might just be taking it off so they don't press start.
True.
That's a strat. Has Proto had this hate tag the whole time? I didn't even notice.
Let's make a new tag.
It's gonna be love. Oh, nope, it's not. Lotion. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go endless. Nope, just kidding. He picked colors though for no reason.
What do you think about when people mess with the character switching and stuff and just go back to the good? I don't like it. Not a fan. Just some respect
What
for
Proto
the
should have
game.
done, the ultimate mixies, is you pick Edelus in the playtest. You know, do some wave dashing, do a little dash attack, and then just go back to Absa.
His bicycles.
Yeah. All right, where do you go here? I guess Rockwall. What do you think about this pick?
It's very interesting because I actually like this stage a ton for Absa in general. Just when I played Absa, this was one of my favorite stages. But it's also
Ori
a
up
great
there
Ori
kills,
stages.
Yeah, we'll kill much
And then
faster.
that bash
Or a
setup
bash.
was insane. 0 to death comes out the gate swinging.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's just no room to space around, which is what Proto actually been using a lot off stage, right? Yeah, you talk about he goes off stage, obviously not going all the way to the blast arm, but just having that extra comfort cushion where it's not insanely close like it is on Rockwall is a big deal. Oh,
That is
he
so
bounced it off the
weird.
ground.
Why does it do that?
Because why not?
I don't know.
Have you ever
I
seen
feel like it should just hit the ground and then
when
pop.
a cloud touches the ground, Adam, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Ooh, good answer right back. It
Yeah.
did. That felt
What
weird
Proto
because they kind of
needed.
just slowed down where they're throwing cloud, and then eventually threw one. But he definitely made that comeback real quick
Oh,
after a
that was really
huge
good.
0 to death off stage with a sick bash setup. Ooh, that was a risky forward air.
Yeah, I like that. Proto though is like kind of had a good answer. He sort of made this his game for a little bit. Like,
Ooh,
it's
I like
really
that.
tight between these players.
So he kept a cloud in there, saw that he's bashing too much, and not really thinking about it essentially. So he went in there and just did a cross up nair on it until I catch him. Very smart. Great catch. That back air. Going for a raw bash,
Yeah.
or maybe I don't even know. There's something.
Ooh, that was
Oh.
great. Wow.
Oh, the
The
trade!
perfect trade. Up air and bear. Oh, Proto with a little Tommy.
Do you think
That's
does that
pretty
stall
classic.
you?
Huh?
Does that stall you on the invincibility?
Nah, there's no way,
It's
right?
gotta be. I bet you it's a thing. But if you wait last second to do it, wait for the animation.
If
to end.
anything,
I bet I wait for the animation to end.
If
Adam
anything,
Kara.
What I'm saying
I
is,
bet that's what happens. If anything, that's what happens. So close to getting that up. I'm so sorry.
I know if I'd just be quiet, you'd feel bad instantly. But if I kept talking, you wouldn't have felt
wouldn't
bad.
have
Yeah,
felt
no
bad.
remorse.
No reward.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't get over the way Cloud works when he just puts it on the ground.
Oh, the parry! I cannot believe he was able to parry there. But yeah. Bashing the Cloud, throwing on the ground
that was good.
just a catch.
That was some zoning right there. That bomb to force Jesier up was really good.
Proto showing a ton of emotion there. Popping off, putting his hands to his face, embracing that beautiful mug. He's got one more game though.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Don't waste all your energy popping off. You don't have to pop in later. You should be popping off. So I did there.
I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. You weren't very interested.
I know. It said pop in instead of pop off.
So now they have a couple of jokes, some talking. It's such a wholesome match. What do you think about being wholesome?
Mid-set, don't like it.
Don't like it one bit?
No.
Where's is the right place
Where's
to
my
be
murder
wholesome?
face Proto? Where's my I want to kill this man Proto?
That.
I would talk about Jesier more, but the monitor's blocking his face for me. I really just have a clear shot of Proto's face.
I mean, to be fair, that's all you need. That's all you want.
That's all I want.
Just a little Prota.
Just a little bit of Proto in my life. I
He
just
is
keep
the
staring at him.
protagonist.
I feel like it's distracting him because he catches me every now and then. I feel bad. Fat. I can't keep up with this tag meta.
Yeah.
I also don't like the switch and tag thing a lot in this set. So Proto, step up your game, bud.
I mean, I can't help but be biased because he gave us pancake mix, and this time
We don't know if
wasn't.
we don't know if they're good yet though.
It wasn't confiscated by the Trump police.
See, that's what I like.
That's so weird.
This is how I played the matchup. I used 3 projectiles to Absa's none.
What's interesting is like Jesier is opting to shoot it towards the ground a lot, and it's because Proto's playing grounded a lot now. Like that was one of the biggest changes in the last game. Was Proto like played a different kind of game,
I'm a fan
like
of
a more grounded
Absa.
zoner, like a Sylvanos, if you will.
Or an arcane.
Yeah.
Well, and they're kind of like scrapping now,
Yeah.
which is cool. Proto, I think, is like, I think that's what Proto needs to do, right? You need to scrap, have a slight disadvantage because you know you're not the better scrapper, and then like back off when he thinks you're scrapping.
Yeah, to try to condition them.
Then you gotta like, he's gotta do a real fine threading of the zoning and non-zoning. And it's gonna be a very hard game for him when it's a lot simpler and easier for Ori to do it in the matchup.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Adam Kara.
Yeah. That was a raw up smash and a half.
And half
the Thunderline.
classic
The
move
parry.
there to recover as Absa. So many people forget about the cloud behind him, and then a lot of the time it's a free Thunderline to recover.
And that cloud was far away,
Far.
right? Like you were sending postcards to that cloud. It's so far away.
Because in Rivals of Aether, we don't have email anymore.
Yeah,
the last time
for
you
the
sent
younger
a-
audience, a postcard is a piece of paper you would send to loved
Ooh,
ones.
that caught him. When's the last time you sent a postcard?
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
That's probably the correct answer. Oh,
Watch out. Oh,
the
he parries
mix-up,
it.
the parry.
It goes back so slow.
Oh no, Proto's actually in a terrible spot on his last stock of Game 5.
Yeah.
Proto's gonna get something done here. Okay, these nairs are a big start. Can he
Yeah.
follow it up to an up air?
my
That's
God.
exactly what he needed. Chase them down in some risky nairs, right? There's
Yeah.
definitely times in between those 2 nairs at the start that, but then like to just clutch out the combo to get that up air. That's what Absa does
Yeah.
so well with their punish game.
It was just good recognition to know that he'd keep DIing out, right? Because
Yeah.
Jesier could have DI'd in and mixed it up.
Which you have to do.
Yeah.
Like, especially Absa, who just literally floaty. He floats through the air.
Oh, that was a really good like crouch cancel with Jesier's. Because he could have gotten ping pong.
All right. Proto's at a dangerous percent where Ori combos are going to do something like that. We don't care. See what's the big deal about
Oh,
doing? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Sniped.
He's sniping him
He
left
doesn't
and
have
right.
much here. Okay. That's
See, the big
stage
deal
fit
about him
working out for
taking
him.
these clouds and throwing them on the ground, though, honestly, is that it's popping Proto up where he wants to stay more grounded lately. And he's putting him in a way higher position, way more high in the air than he wants. That's again real dangerous. Once again, super high, goes for a raw read and does not do it well.
Ooh, that F smash was right above it. He could have easily.
Oh, he catches him with the back air. That was so close.
Yeah.
Got down to one hit. Claps are coming out. The hugs. An intense set right there.